The first time 3 American mothers have seen their children in 10 months since the young hikers were captured in Iran. Until now, they'd only spoken once by phone. Nora Shourd, Cindy Hickey, and Laura Fattal spent 8 hours with their kids, sharing a meal with Iranian government cameras rolling. The young Americans themselves were allowed to speak publicly for the first time.
Our daily routine, we see each other twice a day. We exercise a lot, read a lot, study. At least these last few months we've been able to do that. We've had more material to do that. Just try to be active as much as possible.
The hour a day that I have with Shane and Josh, I try to make the most of it. You know, we sing together and tell each other stories about our lives. We know everything about each other. We try to just give each other a lot of love and support in the little time we have together. The rest of the time, I exercise and read. That's all there is to do.
Sarah Shourd, Shane Bauer, and Josh Fattal were picked up in the wilderness of northern Iran last July and accused of spying. Their families say they accidentally strayed across an unmarked border from Iraq while on a hiking trip. They're being held in the notorious Iranian Prison, known as Iran's Bastille. Sarah Shourd speaks of their conditions.
Our treatment is decent. It's really difficult being alone. Shane and Josh are in the room together, but I'm alone, and that's the most difficult thing for me. But I see them twice a day.
Shourd says they get good food, access to TV, and reading material. Their attorney in Iran spoke with CNN over the phone. He says he hasn't yet met with the 3, but he says Sarah Shourd has a health problem.
It's a female condition that she has suffered from in the past, and I have requested a medical history of the ailment, and her mother has brought that information. What her mother has told me is that she needs to see a doctor every 2.5 months. This has not happened, and I've told investigators about this.
Shourd's mother says she also suffers from depression. The mothers want a meeting with Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. In an interview just before their trip, Wolf Blitzer asked Nora Shourd what she'd say to him.
To thank him for the gift of allowing us to go and see them and to give us the bigger gift of their release.